Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Hello friends, welcome. I'm so glad you're here today. This vlog is a little bit different. I wanted to post a recap of my time in Maui. I flew to Maui on December 30th and I had 12 days off. I don't think I've shared a whole lot about my personal life other than I am a Seattle-based flight attendant. I used to live on Maui, however, and that is where my boyfriend lives. So we're currently doing long distance, and because of this job, I now have flight benefits to go visit him a lot more often. So what we've been doing since I got this job is we usually flip-flop every other month. So one month he'll come here to Seattle to see me, and then the next month I'll go see him in Maui. So I got to ring in the new year in Maui. It was so much fun. I didn't film a whole lot the first few days that I was there. So I have little clips here and there that are sporadic, but I still wanted to post the video because I have been really enjoying sharing pieces of my life on YouTube, and so I want to post it, kind of treat it as like a little digital diary. However, there are lots of gaps in the videos. I didn't do a lot of talking portions, and it's mostly just little clips from different days. So I'm gonna do my best to fill in the gaps, but I wanted to film an appropriate intro and kind of explain what was going on, why I was there, and why the video is a little bit messy, but I am still gonna post it because that is authentic to me and I just wanna share my experience. So I flew in at night, the night of the 30th, and then the following day was New Year's Eve. My boyfriend and I went to his family's house, and then we went to his coworker's house. That is so funny. Crew scheduling literally just called me because I am about to start my airport reserve at 6. It's 4 o'clock now, and I'm trying, my goal is to film this before I go in so that I can finish editing my vlog and get it posted tonight, but it's always such a jump scare. So I got interrupted from my last clip because crew scheduling called me. I didn't get any flying tonight, but they just let me know I'm on airport standby again tomorrow. So that was so funny. So I think what I was saying is we went to my boyfriend's coworker's house and we did fireworks there. I wish that I got more clips. I think I was just really trying to be present and enjoy my time. And I'm pretty sure I asked my boyfriend to film on my phone, and he filmed all of the clips vertically. So the first few clips are a little blurry because they were all filmed vertically on my phone instead of horizontally for the vlog, which was my bad. I just wasn't thinking. Like I said, I was trying to be present, but we had a really good night. It was so much fun. I got to meet some new friends, make some new friends there on island, and really enjoyed my time. And then there's little clips of different days of us going to the gym. So my boyfriend works at a gym on Maui, and one of our favorite things to do is work out together. We really got into fitness when we met each other before we started dating, but specifically in the last year or two that we've been together, we have really like gone really hard into fitness and really enjoy being each other's workout buddies. So every time we get to see each other, we really look forward to that. So there's little clips of us working out, and we usually go to the water every day, whether it's the beach or Iao. You'll see clips of us like reading at the beach, reading at Iao. He lives really close to Iao, and it's the most beautiful place in the world. The water is super cold, especially right now in the winter, but if you ever go to Maui to visit, I highly suggest going to Iao. Just please be respectful of other people, be respectful of the locals, be respectful of the island and the water, and pick up after yourself, all of the things. Just, yeah, I know you're on vacation, but that is people's home and it is a very sacred place. So that's my little piece of advice. And yeah, I would say about halfway through our trip, we spent a lot of time with Damon's family doing like late Christmas dinners, because different parts of his family, he's a really big family, and different parts of his family were out of town, off island, and so we were able to gather with them and spend a lot of quality time with his family. We went to a few movies. We saw the new Wonka movie, which was really good. We've been talking about it. Timothy Chalamet is a phenomenal actor. We've been watching a lot of films that he's been in recently. We watched another one on Netflix called The King and really enjoyed that as well. And he has just been doing a really good job. So we went to the movies and did that with his whole family. And then we took two of his sisters to Aquaman 2 a few nights later, and that was a really good movie too. We both really liked that. Almost said that I think we're trying to debate if we like it better than the first one, which is like, if you guys know, it's really hard for sequels to one up the original film, but we really enjoyed it. So we got to go to that. Unfortunately, there's some bug. I think that everywhere in the world people are experiencing just some nasty little virus or bug going around. Damon ended up getting really sick. He woke up one day, just had fever, body aches, chills, congestion, the works, you name it. He was feeling it. And so for a day or two, we literally did not leave the house. He just slept all day long. I worked on editing vlogs, read my book, hung out with his family, and just tried to stay healthy. We've got some grocery hauls in here of all of the immunity shots and the cold pressed juices and the soups and all of the things they're trying to eat and drink just to feel good. And of course, just being in close proximity with him, I ended up getting sick a couple days later. So our trip really got derailed. We started off really productive. We got to go, we decided that we're going to be running a half marathon this year at some point, and so we got into running, and neither of us have. I used to run cross country my whole life growing up, but I haven't ran since like high school, and he's a sprinter, so he's never done long distance. So we did some hill repeats up at EOW. He's got his weighted vest on. That was super challenging, but it was so fun just to get back into the pace of running again and remind my body what it feels like, because I've taken a great deal of time off from running. So that is one of our challenges for the new year, and so far we've been doing pretty good with keeping up with that. But yeah, once we got sick, it just slowed everything down. We did try, not the first few days that both of us were sick, like the first day I got sick, he was starting to feel a little bit better, but still very congested. And I just slept all day long. I'm pretty sure he probably sat on the couch, and I think he played Xbox with his little brother pretty much like for hours while I napped that day. And then we tried our best to still get outside. We wanted the sun on our skin and the fresh air, so we would just go sit, and we did sunset one night at the beach, which was really nice. We journaled and read our books. We went and sat out in the sun, and not for long periods of time, but just try to get out of the house and to not just sit completely in our sickness, and try to feel like we were doing something productive for the day. So that was pretty much the extent of our adventures for the last half of our trip, unfortunately. I think that I'm going to be going back here in a few weeks. I have about a week off, and it would be his turn to come here, but because he was sick, he took so much time off work, and neither of us want him to like take that time off. So I'm thinking about going back. We'll see. We have to check on the finances and make sure it's something that's feasible, just because it's a lot of money to spend on groceries alone there. But that could be really fun. I'm hoping to have a little bit of a more organized vlog if I have the opportunity to do that, and maybe adventure a little bit more, take you guys along with that, and be really intentional with the vlog. But this is just like random fun clips of us and a little bit of what life looks like when I'm on island. So I just wanted to kind of do a little recap, and I'm going to share some clips from that trip. And yeah, I know this is different than my regularly programmed flight attendant vlogs, but this is what my weeks off look like. We have such a unique blessing of getting free flights and free travel, and that makes all the difference in the world. I wouldn't be able to go visit my boyfriend as often as I do if I did not have this job, and that is just the truth. Like, I could not afford plane tickets back and forth, especially to Hawaii. It's so expensive. So I am so grateful, and we talk about it every single time that we get to see each other. We stop and we pray about it, and just like praise the Lord that this is one of the benefits included in my job, a job that I already love and brings me so much joy and makes me feel so fulfilled in life. The fact that I get to go home to see my family. I try to go see them once a month or once every couple months. They live in California, so I've flown home to California a couple times. Just getting to fly back and forth with my boyfriend, or for him to come here and see me for free, because he's on my travel benefits as well. and it's such a blessing. So I'm really, really grateful. We don't get paid a whole lot, but that definitely helps offset it for sure. And I try to remind myself of that, to not get caught complaining and be negative about this job in any way, but to just be so grateful and filled with joy at the opportunities that it brings me. So that's where I'm gonna leave this vlog. I have to start getting ready for work. I wanna pack up all of my meals. You guys will see the vlog. And I'm already also editing my next vlog where I am back to work and flying in some really, really cold weather. So stay tuned for that as well. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And I'm so glad that you get to see another little piece of my life. That's all I've got. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Wow, thank you.
Yeah, baby girl. Is shopping?
Get in it. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Starting to see why I live alone.
doing? Alright, how you guys? Good, good.
What'd you get?
Got some sushi, baby.
Combination? Combination? Hi, baby. Hello.
I did not. I wish I did.
Sophie's always got a stash somewhere, right? But yeah, I don't have any myself.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
We got some crispy chicken strips.
Cake?
Classic type, you know. No, look at it. Classic.
Classic.
Next up, we got the golden crispy crowns. It's about 9 o'clock at night. We don't know why we're getting this.
We do know. We're eating dinner.
Right.
It's not true.
If you listen to my voice, you can hear that there's a bunch of phlegm building up in the back of my throat. The vitamin C's. And then chicken tortilla soup for tomorrow. This is for later on tonight. And this is also for later on tonight when we get crazy.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, smile. How about that then, huh? Wow. Hi, baby.
They struck first. Struck first.
Oh, actually. Happy birthday to you. Bodo!
16 divided by 2.
Bodo! Yay! Can you be Peter Pan? Like your yes.
Dude, you're bright. You're like
Don't say anything.
white.
Solar panel cleaners. 808-1407.
Are you showing them the storm that's out here? Yeah. A super storm around here.
I know.
I heard.
Shem, what you got at Starbucks? That's mine. Come on, be real with him. Be real with him.
This is my strawberry coffee.
Well, guys, we are back at EOW. I have been down bad all day today. Damon got sick a couple days ago with fever and body aches, and now he has like head cold symptoms. And now I have the same symptoms that he does. So I have been sitting on the couch the whole day sleeping with body aches and chills and fever. And we just got to EOW. We grabbed some Starbucks because we needed a little pick-me-up. I got a iced white chocolate mocha. That's usually my go-to. And then Damon got the strawberry acai, which he
No, that's hers. That's hers.
he said, "Can I get the strawberry kiwi drink?" And they were like, "What?" But it's okay. I'm teaching him. Let's see. What are you reading, babe?
I got me my David Goggins Can't Hurt Me
Where'd you get this, babe?
for Christmas
From who, babe?
from Babe.
Yes. And what is one lesson or piece of advice that you want to give my audience right now from this book?
Well, so far I'm not even halfway through the book. The biggest lesson that I already kind of preached to myself, and that I think I got from David Goggins, just from like podcasts that I've watched, is nobody's gonna come. He has an explicit word in the middle of the sentence that I'm not gonna say, but nobody's gonna come save you. Like, nobody is gonna come and help you through your problems and baby you through it like your parents did growing up. Like, it's gonna be your choice to pick yourself up out of the mud and decide where to go from there. And yeah.
This is his super cool journal.
Yeah.
I need to get one like this. Just kidding. I got a new journal that Damon just bought me, actually. I brought my Kindle and this one. You guys know I've literally had this in the last 2 vlogs. I'm just about done. I have like 2 chapters left, maybe like 10-15 pages left of this Wreck the Halls book. This is a fiction book about just like a small town romance kind of vibe. So that has been fun. I know that I've shared before. I think I've shared on the vlog that I like to rotate between books. I try to do one fiction and then a non-fiction just to mix things up. So I'm about to finish this. I just want to be done with this. We got some new books at Barnes & Noble the other day. We got a Jay Shetty book, Think Like a Monk, which I've been wanting to read for like years now. So I'm really stoked for that. And then we also got another one by Lisa Turkis. She's also a popular author as well, a Christian author. And so I'm gonna read those books, and then next time, my goal is to get them done before I see Damon next time so that I can give them back to him. And then I'm still reading that book on my Kindle about acne and diet and lifestyle and how to like heal your body from the inside out with natural remedies. So I'm almost done with both of these books. I kind of have been going back and forth between the two. So I want to take some time to finish both of those books so that I can start the new book. And yeah, my goal this year, we wrote down our goals, and I'm pretty sure, let me just double check here. My goal is read 20 books. Boom, it's right there on my 2024 goals. So I'm gonna count these, I think, because I finished majority of them this year. I know I started them last year, but I finished majority of them this year. So we're gonna spend some time out here in Eau. Baby, you wanna show them a little bit where we're at? I like to come sit by the water. When I lived here, I used to come to this bench all the time by myself and get some reading in. And it's just so pretty out here. It's been stormy all day. It's been like, it'll start pouring rain. It's been super windy, rainy. So there's like nobody here right now. And it's just really peaceful. It's beautiful here. So yeah, we're gonna dive into our books before it gets dark. We'll be here for like an hour. I think they close the gates in about an hour. And then probably work on dinner and head home, hang out with the fam. So that's all I got. You have anything to add, babe?
Nope.
All right, see you later. Bye.